Hey, welcome back. This is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank, and you're tuned in to another episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Chef Big Bank, and thank you guys for tuning in. So, this episode, we're going to talk. And I have also included the recipes down below in the description for you guys to be able to make this amazing food at home yourself. And I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I took a break yesterday because I had new content that came out on my channel. So be sure that you watch all my videos. Be sure that you watch all my videos. And so I'm trying something new. I've been intermittent fasting for like 2 days now, so you guys might hear my stomach growl. I am so hungry, but luckily I've had work, and so staying busy helps me to not think about how hungry I am. So on my Facebook group, Chef Big Bang Foodie Gang fan page, one of the members is a wellness nurse, and she always talks about, eating healthy, intermittent fasting, and making sure that we are doing and putting in the right food inside of our body. So I watched her live video, and she really explained in great detail what intermittent fasting was and the benefits of it. And so I was just like, you know what? I've been staying my weight. I lost 40 pounds, but I kind of been like stuck here. I was like, let me just try it and see how it is. So I'm on day two. So what I do is I don't eat at night. I go to work. I don't eat then, and then I wait till I get home. And what it does, apparently, I have to do a little bit more research. So what it does is it resets the glucose in your body, and it makes it to where your body is taking off of it's running off of the storage of glucose, whereas opposed to when you keep eating, you're adding more. And I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. Let me just see how it goes and try it. And so with the intermittent fasting, it's only been 2 days, but what I want to do is I want to get back to meal prepping. So that's one thing that I'm working on. Let's see. Okay, I took that off so that you guys can see the food that I have. So I want to get back to meal prepping because when I meal prepped, it was nice because I had food ready to go. And on those busy days where I have work or I have gymnastics for my daughter, or I'm running around like a busy mom, it's nice because I have food that I've already prepared in the fridge ready to heat up. And I also have a video on my channel where I talk about the benefits of meal prepping. And so here we are. So I'm gonna have a lot of different meal prep meals. This is just the first one. And I have included the recipe down below so that you guys can make it yourself. And as always, you can always substitute the type of rice or the vegetable. You can always, substitute, but it is just so good. So let me show you guys what I make. And when I do meal prep, I make a lot of food so that when I make the meals, I have about 5 or 4 different meals. So these are my roasted sweet potatoes. They are so good. Sweet potatoes are really great for you if you're trying to lose weight or if you are dieting. They're really great for you. Oh, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. And as always, you can support this channel and my great cooking and my recipes by sending me a cash app. So these are my roasted sweet potatoes, and they're so good, so yummy. Sweet potatoes are really good for you if you are dieting, trying to lose weight. They have a lot of great benefits. So normally I like to steam my potatoes, but Chef Big Bake has been slipping, so I stopped cooking for a couple of years, and I just realized like I don't have a steamer, I don't have a potato peeler. It's like, what is going on? So I roasted them instead. And I have also attached the video on how to blanch broccoli. So if you buy a bunch of fresh broccoli, that's perfectly fine. What you have to do is you have to blanch it before, or you can blanch it or you can cook it. But blanching is great because you're not adding butter, oil, you're not adding anything to there besides just water. So I haven't attached that video pinned to the top of the chat on how to blanch broccoli. And so once I blanch the broccoli, I can just put the broccoli in my meal prep in after I blanch it and cool it down, of course. I can put it in there because in the microwave it'll finish the cooking process, and then I just hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper after I heat it up. And it's great. And then also you always want to have vegetables of some sort in the freezer. Just having vegetables is just a great ideal. You never know when you're gonna need vegetables. And going to my next item, I love. Okay, so this is Zatarain's red beans and rice, and what I did was I added onions and kielbasa to it. And I just love their red beans and rice. I just think it's so good, so great. And if you do not want to use Zatarain's, you can always substitute this recipe for white rice, brown rice, or wild rice. You can always substitute it. You're never locked in. So you can definitely substitute. It just smells so lovely. So I made all this food yesterday. I cooled it down in the fridge, and today we are going to put it into containers. Okay, so before we do that, I just want to say that make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and even share this video to all your friends. Make sure that you support, or you can support this platform. Let me put it up there by sending me a cash app. Any donation is greatly appreciated, and even if you can't, it's totally fine. Just make sure you hit the like button. And as always, please comment. Okay, so I showed you guys the food. I'm gonna get that into view. So I showed you guys all the great food. Now, let me get into the containers. So I have to get new nice containers. These ones, I really like these ones. These are great containers. And then one of them, so this one is like it's just a square, right? And then this one has a divider. So they're both really great. They're both great, either one that you get. So, oh, and before we get to that, I have a commercial that I want to show you guys. Let me get back to it. And make sure you tune in tomorrow because I'm going to go live and do my Chef Big Bank reacts to TikToks. And as always, I have great videos on my platform that you can check out. And I believe we are on, hold on, let me check. We are on season 1, episode 7. So make sure that you catch up on all the episodes so that you know exactly what we're talking about. And then I have a commercial for you guys. Okay, so let me. Okay, what did y'all think? Did it really look good or not? It looks so good, and I'm so glad that I'm gonna be able to eat this meal for the rest of the week. Just heat it up in the microwave and it's ready to go. So, what I wanted to show you guys is how I do meal prep and plating it up. And then remember, you can put your meal prep in the fridge, but if you are kind of like tired of eating that same thing, you can always freeze it. So no food goes to waste. You can make sure that you freeze it. And then when you do put it in the fridge, you want to eat it in like 4 to 5 days. Like anything past 5 days, kind of pushing it, especially for broccoli. And you will know if your broccoli is bad because it will not smell good. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing I got my spoon. I got my spoon over here. I'm gonna hit it with the rice first. And so, and I've been intermittent fasting, so I ate once like maybe like 2 hours ago. I'm gonna eat one more time, and then I'm going to probably wait till like around like 4 o'clock tomorrow, which is gonna be so hard for me because I'm gonna be off work, and y'all know I love breakfast. But this bank is trying to stay healthy so I can keep cooking for you guys. So put a little bit of rice in there. And you can even get measuring cups and measure this out if you want to, you know. So we got the first one. We're gonna go with the second one. Oh my goodness, it just smells so wonderful. And like I said, you can always do white rice, brown rice, wild rice, any type of rice that you want. But I just like my red beans to rice. When you put that kielbasa in there, we can know. We can. Okay, so yes, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some reaction videos to some TikToks. You know what? They need me out here in this world because people can't cook. So they need me. They need Big Bang. And make sure you guys follow me on all my social media platforms. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and definitely YouTube. Make sure you hit that like and that like button, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know you were here. Let me know where you're watching from. So I got 5 containers right here. Ooh, I cannot wait to eat one more time. So I was telling somebody at work that I was doing this intermittent fasting, and she said, "Oh, it's great. My daughter lost a lot of weight off of there." So let me know, have you guys ever intermittent fasted? Like, what do y'all think about it? And I'm a newbie at this, so I'm gonna do some more research and keep looking into it, and I'll see how it goes. And the title, I'm gonna add this video to my playlist of Chef Big or Weight Loss Journey. Because you can lose weight and gain it back. So it truly is a journey because you have to change your lifestyle around. So it's not like you work out 1 month and you're done forever. It's like a 24/7, 365 days a year type of deal. So, it truly is a journey, and that's why I titled or I made a playlist on 907 Goodies because it truly is a journey. And normally I film off of my tablet, but today I'm filming off of my laptop. So, let me know if y'all can hear me. And then I got a little bit more. Ooh, this making me so hungry. Y'all just don't know. Oh, another thing that I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start using smaller plates when I eat food because I feel like when you use a smaller plate, it helps you not eat more than you need to eat. So I'm going to use smaller plates and then purchase some more plates that are smaller just to be able to control my portion size. The next thing that we're gonna do is the sweet potatoes. Mm-mm-mm. If you guys have never had sweet potatoes, you got to get some of these. And if you don't roast them, you can steam them, you can pan fry them, but that does put a little bit of oil in it. But they are just so good, so good. So good and so great for weight loss. Sometimes well, when I had a steamer, I gotta get another steamer ASAP. When I had a steamer, I would just steam sweet potatoes and I would just eat them. Like, I think I would put a little bit of salt, pepper on there. It doesn't really even need butter because the flavor is just so good. It's just so good. Let me bend this down a little bit so y'all can see what's going on here. I got the sweet potatoes. I got my meal prep. So this right here is on fire, 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 fire. Delicious. I'm telling y'all, the recipe is down below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, you can donate to this channel. And make sure you tune in to my live tomorrow. It's gonna be Seth Big Bank. I'm gonna be reacting to some TikToks. Let me speak these little different words so I can get the camera. And this is how you really be effective with cooking, you know? You need a lot and then you break it down into some meal prep. Okay, now it's time for the broccoli. Oh yeah. So I love broccoli. I really do. It's like one of my favorite vegetables. And then if you notice, after I blanched it, it still has great color. Great color. When I do reheat it, it's not gonna taste overcooked. It's perfect. So make sure you watch that video. I had to blanch broccoli. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna teach y'all how to cook. And as you can see, I have one, two, three, four, five. So I'm getting about 5 meals out of this. That is great. And I already ate one, so I would have had six. So there we go. And then after I make the containers, I'm just gonna pop the lids on like that. Slap these babies on in the fridge. And there we have it. That's how you meal prep. Easy peasy. Right, Ava? Easy. Yeah. It's easy. Hold on, Ava. Let me bend this up. That's how you meal prep. That's it. That's it. It ain't even that hard. It's not even that hard. And you got dinner for the next 5 days. 6 days if you count the Millarity. Hold on, Ava. I'm doing something. So, that is meal prep with Chef Big Bang. The recipes are included down below. Stop. Go back to the go. The recipes are included down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'm going to show you all this commercial one more time before we get up out of here. All right. That's it. That's how you do it. That's meal prep with Chef Big Bang. And then that is the finished product or how it looks after you heat it up. And let me tell you right now, it is good. So make sure you check out those recipes. You hit the like button on this video, subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on so that anytime I drop new content or go live, you can be notified too, and y'all can learn how to cook. So, and then make sure you tune in tomorrow for my next episode, season 1, episode 8, where I'm going to react to some TikTok videos. Make sure you watch all the other episodes and all the content on my channel. And as always, you can support this channel, my great cooking, and Chef Big Bang by sending me a cash app and hitting that like button. So I'm going to get up out of here and go eat. Y'all probably heard my stomach growling. I'm hungry. And stay tuned. I'm going to let y'all know how the intermittent fasting goes and the results, the progress. And I'm going to have more meal prep ideas and more meals and more Big Bang cooking. this is Chef Big Bang. Thank you so much for watching and 907 Good Eats. Make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe.